Here is recovery. I got clean right here in my own town, which was difficult. I didn't get it the first time, but I did finally get it, thank God. I think I'm in a good place. I'm in 8 years so far, and it's just amazing. I have a lot of people that loves me, that understands me. My network is huge, and I utilize them. I go to meetings regularly, and I'm actively working the 12 steps, which helps me to discover who Delores really is from the inside out. It have completely changed my life. I like this side of Delores. I always practice bad behaviors like being dishonest and doing whatever I had to do to get one more. Today, I am an honest person. I have integrity. I'm trustworthy. People can count on me. And I do what I say, and I say what I do, which is hard in the beginning, but I'm doing it just one day at a time. I serve others by being a peer recovery specialist at Pinnacle. I advocate for patients. A lot of them come in with no voice, so they think they don't have no voice. It's important for me to build that rapport, and the way I build that rapport, just tell them a little bit about myself, and they kind of like, you can actually see them exhale when I tell them, look, I'm a recovering addict, so I know exactly what you've been through. A lot of us come in with a lot of guilt and a lot of pain, a lot of turmoil, and traumatic events that happens in our life. And what recovery does for me, it helps me to discover like exactly how it went for me, and not only just blame myself, but just try to relook at things like that so I can be better. For me, willingness is what I needed to have, right? Because no matter what was going on in my life, could nobody make me get to this point where I want to recover except for me. And willingness is the key. I have to be willing to do whatever, and for me, it's everything. When life shows up, it's kind of difficult. People usually leave because they cannot deal with life on life terms. One of my difficult times for me is when my mom had passed unexpectedly. I was a little over 2 years clean, and I did not know that that pain can hurt as much as it did, but people in my fellowship surrounded me with love and caring, and I got through it. It was months later after my mom passed that I realized that I didn't even think about using that once. That's how I know that my desire to use was lifted and my foundation was firm. I have both men and women in my recovery that I trust, that will guide me, and sometimes me guiding them, because we all are human, we all make mistakes, and sometimes everybody needs some help. Recovery is here.